Guys, we hit the Eastern Divide. So water here splits off and goes into the Atlantic and the Gulf. That is so cool. Guys, this has been probably the nicest stretch of trail we've had so far. It is not overgrown. It is a trail. It's beautiful here. I really wish the trail was like this all the time. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
Day number 4. And it is a gorgeous day outside. Woke up to the birds chirping, the sun out. You could still hear it. It's amazing. Today's trail has been a mixed mesh of spiderwebs, of overgrowth to semi-decent trail. The overgrowth, though, was horrible. Very slow going, and it was covered. There was a section that was nothing but stinging nettles. Oh my God. Talk about legs on fire burning, welts all over the place. Comments, Retriever? I know you love the nettles.
Yeah, the nettles they're definitely a tough part of that part. And I could see a lot of ticks because there's a lot of high grass, but not just high grass, there's a lot of dead leaves as well. So ticks love both those areas, and we're kind of in both of it. But like Spider was saying, the last mile or two has been pretty decent trail.
Yeah, for the most part. Right now, it's a little overgrown with ferns, but I'll take ferns any day. So it's not too bad, but we're hiking to the Laurel Run trailhead currently. I think we're, 3.5 miles out.
Yeah, something like that.
So we'll get back to you when we get to that trailhead.
See you guys.
This is the most beautiful section of trail we have done so far. And we are less than a mile out from the trailhead. So that kind of makes sense. We made it to Laurel Run trailhead, and we are sitting down now. And we have some unfortunate news to give you guys. This was not an easy decision for either one of us, but we have decided to end our Allegheny Trail through hike here. So we have done, I think, 60.2 miles of the trail. So the main reason behind this has been the fact that,
Couple reasons.
Yeah,
really.
there's a few reasons, but let me preface this with the fact that the Allegheny Trail has so much potential to be such an amazing trail. The people who are associated with the Allegheny Trail, whoa, that's a big beat. The people who are associated are so friendly and kind, and they want what's best for this trail. They want to hear all the good, the bad about it. They want to make this trail great, and so they're amazing people.
And the landscape is amazing as well.
Mm-hmm.
It has really nice mountains. It's great.
It is. This has the potential to be a fantastic trail.
With
But
that said,
and the blazing, they are phenomenal. You can never get lost on this trail. Well, once you get to the road walk, there's no blazing, so you need GPS for that. But on trail, blazing everywhere. Kudos to the maintainers who did that. But again, the trail is very poorly maintained. There's sections where there just is no trail at all. You can't even see a hint of trail.
for extended periods of time.
There's other sections where there's a faint trail, but it's so overgrown. The biggest concern with that is the types of plants that are overgrowing into it. I saw lots of leaves of 3. I'm personally not allergic to poison ivy, so it didn't matter to me, but if somebody's allergic to it, that could potentially be an issue if it was poison ivy. There's tons of wood nettles. I mean, today our legs were on fire for a huge chunk of the hike because it's not just that it's overgrowing into the trail, it's on the trail. So you can't possibly avoid it no matter how much you try. The ticks. The ticks are the biggest reason that I personally want to come off this trail. I would love to finish this trail one day, but not anytime when the plants are overgrown. I think my advice is if you want to do this trail, do it in the colder months before plants start growing, because this trail needs so much love and care. And I want to also put this out there. If you do work maintenance trips, where you go to like the Colorado Trail and you do work trips, or if you go to the AT and do work trips, very, very, very much think about coming out to the Allegheny Trail and helping out and do some trail maintenance on this trail. If you live nearby, volunteer if you're able. If you're not able to get out here, you're physically not able to volunteer to help, because they really desperately need volunteer maintainers. If you're not able to do that, give them a donation. They need funding badly. We're going to be making a donation to the trail once we get off of here. It's going to be a great trail one day. I see it. It will be an amazing trail, especially if they get off that big, long 35-mile road walk. Because that was rough. That was really tough. But it's just, we can't do this for another 250 miles, right? Something like that.
Yeah, about 250. And to be honest, we didn't make this decision just today. This has been we've been talking about this yesterday. We really decided, but on the road walk, you go through some areas that have some situations, like there could be situations for sure with dogs, and that's being on road it's nerve-wracking for sure.
Yeah.
We're with two people, and we felt a little bit more confident, but it's another little ding that got me worried. On the second day, I even brought it up to Spotter, saying, I don't know if I'm going to continue. And we had a little discussion, and I did obviously went, and with the ticks yesterday, how Spotter had, and it seemed like one thing after another for us.
It's been. And the ticks yesterday were just so bad. I mean, they were all inside the shelter. And it just, even today, I mean,
You just had two of them.
Yeah, I just had two of them on my socks when we got into the parking lot. And
right now we're sitting in a rock field.
there's on gravel.
On gravel. There's not where ticks live usually.
Yeah, so I mean, we're going to check ourselves very carefully when our ride gets here, which is, by the way, a friend of Retriever's dad.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. You're the best. Unbelievable. So now we're doing this for raising money for charity. So I want to let you guys know we are going to continue to keep that donation link up. It's still going to be up for 30 days. We hope you will still donate to the charity, because this, regardless of our failed attempt, this charity does mean a lot. It will save dogs. It's going to the cancer research for the American Kennel Club. I hope you will still donate. The shirts are still up for pre-order till June 8th, and the shirts don't even have anything to do with the hike. It's just donations for the charity, and they're really cool.
They really are.
They are. I love their shirts.
I might be biased, but they are cool.
Yeah, we probably are biased, but they're awesome looking shirts. We've actually gotten asked about them a few times on trail already, in town on trails. So it's really cool. So pre-order, you'll get them by the end of June, beginning of July. Donate to the thing. We also, this is not it, guys. There will be a few videos after this. We have just kind of sum this up and make this quick because I don't want to drag this out, but we are going to do what's called the Michigan Hiking Triple Crown. So we'll give you more details about that when we get to them, but just letting you know that while we're doing them, we're still going to promote the charity, and we hope you guys follow along with those as well. Maybe you'll learn something new about the state of Michigan and their trails. So guess that's it. Anything else to add before we say goodbye?
No, that's it. Just a little, I think we're both a little bummed about it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, definitely bummed, but we'll be back one day to finish it in the cold. All right, guys. We will see you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.